Whether you've been skiing or riding at Killington for years, chances are you still don't know the best way to navigate the Beast of the East from one side of the mountain to the other. To help guests, tourists, and locals alike, Killington ambassadors offer Meet the Mountain tours to get you acclimated with the resort. To learn more about the program, I strapped on skis and joined Killington ambassador Glenn Jacoby to discover all the magic on the mountain. At Snowshed Lodge, I caught up with Pete Duffy, Killington and Pico Resort's ambassador program manager, to learn about his team of volunteers and why the Meet the Mountain tours are such an asset for guests.
It's a free tour and it gives you an overview of the mountain. Like you said, it's a huge mountain. One thing that we say is, and it sounds a little corny, but we like to tame the beast. We're known as the Beast of the East, but to a lot of people they say, no, it's too big of an area, I find it too overwhelming. We encourage people to go take the Meet the Mountain tour. Some people will take the tour. They've been here for 15, 20 years skiing, and they take the tour and they leave the tour having learned something. Maybe it's little facts about the mountain, maybe it's areas of the mountain that they don't go to. People kind of get in the same routine. When they come up here, they ski the same terrain. But this gives you an overview of the entire mountain. We'll bring you to the different lodges, show you the lodges, and it's set up for, you need to be an advanced beginner skier. But we don't bring you down double black diamonds or anything like that. We just kind of bring you from one side to the other and from the top to the bottom.
Now in his 13th year as a Killington ambassador, Glenn Jacoby of Jackson Heights, Queens, New York, was tasked with tour duty today.
They call Killington the Beast, which is so big and intimidating. I call my tour the Tame the Beast tour, okay? So this is Killington's trail map. It was Killington's trail map. We have 155 trails at Killington with names like Barely, Bear Tracks, Bear Claw, Upper Great Bear, which is not in Bear Mountain. Today with the map, do not worry about the map. I'm going to teach you how to get around Killington. Very simple.
This season, 275 volunteers are working as Killington ambassadors. To be in the program, one has to volunteer for at least 21 full days on the mountain, greeting guests and helping them navigate their way around the resort.
So my job is to make sure the guest has the best time they can. And that means if they're having struggling down the mountain, give them a couple of pointers, get them down, show them where the lodges are. If somebody has an open trail map, we're trained to stop and ask, hey, you need help? Just to be friendly, to be an ambassador of goodwill in Killington.
On the chairlift, a fellow ambassador told us why she volunteers and continues to come back year after year.
I think it's helping people. It's being out on the mountain, and when somebody is, especially in the Ram's Head area or in Snowshed, is being able to help somebody and help them, coach them down, and then when they get down to the bottom, they look and they say thank you, and then they want to get back up and go again.
They want to help, they want to give back, they're passionate about the mountain, they're passionate about the sport, and they're also people, and they love to help other people out, whether it be ambassadors or the guests, and they just want to help people have a good experience.
On the gondola to the Killington Peak, our tour group joined two snowboarders in town trying to get acclimated with the size of the mountain and needed a little help navigating the map. Unprompted, Glenn jumped right in to assist.
Take their track straight down, about maybe 300 yards. You see a trail called Launch Pad to your left. Do not, I repeat, do not miss Launch Pad, otherwise you're going to go to Bear Mountain. Okay.
At the top, this Bluebird Day allowed us to soak in quite the view.
Up here you can see 5 states plus Canada. I failed geography, so I don't know where it's going, but it's actually 5 states.
Glenn led our tour starting at Ram's Head and worked us around the mountain right to left, stopping to highlight major intersections and what trails will always get you back to where you started. To cap off our adventure, Killington treated our tour group to a hot chocolate while Glenn performed a little magic.
People never have enough money in Killington. That's the right way around it. So here I have a couple singles. 1 single, 2 singles, 3 singles, 4 singles, 5 singles, just $1 bills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pick a single dollar bill. Not that one. Just this one. I try to turn into $100 bill. Think I can do it?
Think so.
Think so? Think I can do it?
I want this trick.
Whoa, 100, 200, 300, 400,
Oh,
$500. Thank you very much.
One for everybody
Now
at
we
the
get money
table.
So whether you've been skiing and riding for years or are a newcomer to the Beast of the East, take it from this skier who's navigated Killington for the past 10 years. Do yourself a favor and take a tour. Meet these incredible ambassadors, hear their stories, and soak in a little extra TLC, free of charge from the best characters on the hill.